An acquaintance of mine wanted me to assess her business. She runs a salon stroke barbershop. So she has a salon and a barbershop, same place, same area. And she just wanted me to assess the customer service level there. She mentioned that her revenue lately has been going down significantly. And she's also been getting some DMs questioning the service the clients are getting at her salon. So most are just complaints, Hey, I went there, I booked an appointment at 10, I was being attended to at 1, this is not good, all that. At times, it's not really an issue with the customer service, and that's why an assessment is really important. It could be that your people are giving good customer service, but there's some, bottlenecks in the processes or in the delivery process. And such bottlenecks also need to be addressed. And the good thing is, I will tell you that if your people are giving good customer service, I will tell you that they're giving good customer service. So that's not the problem. The problem is you have few personnel, or maybe the problem is your personnel do not have, not well equipped with handling, issues, or maybe not well equipped with time management. Could have good customer service, but you arrive to work late. So there's a lot anyway. So she requested me to assess the business, which I did. I spent a day there. It was really interesting. So she has quite a good number of personnel who are well equipped, I'd say. They're very good at what they do. Very good at what they do. I commended that to her. The only thing that I noticed was the confidence at which the personnel were handling issues. The level at which they were handling issues was a bit alarming. And I now realized why the customers that thought it fit to go to her DM did that. Because they removed their trust from the personnel and they wanted to deal with the manager directly. And that is why sometimes when you're in this industry of customer service, you meet a client who tells you, I want to see the manager. Yeah. So someone who's saying, I want to see the manager has totally lost interest in you. Not just interest, but trust in you. And they feel that you cannot be of help to them. And they feel that the urgency at which they want their problem handled is very high level urgency. Sometimes it's not even. To have those customers who are very egocentric, they just feel it's the manager who can handle their problems. Business is just an interesting thing. So anyway, what happened is a client came to have her hair fixed. So she had this human hair. You know how human hair is very expensive for some of us. So she has this human hair and she's come to have it fixed at that salon. I think she was new actually because I don't think she would have come back knowing that that was what she would have received. So she was new. She didn't have any particular person that she wanted to attend to her. The personnel starts working on her hair, those processes that hairdressers do. The challenge came on how these personnel handled the human hair. So this personnel, because she wanted the hair to fit well in her, the way the head is shaped and all, she cut the human hair into different sizes. And the client was furious. Oh my, the client was like, why? Why would you cut my human hair? Is it that you don't know how to do it? And interestingly, that is how this personnel is used to handling such clients who come with human hair. When the client raised this issue, she was so furious. And what happened is this personnel was like, sorry, this is how I normally do it. The client is like, no, you should have asked me. You should have requested my feedback before starting to cut the hair. Why would you do that? I've never experienced someone cutting my hair, And this personnel, she just coiled in. She just coiled in, kept quiet. What she did happens a lot. It's something that happens a lot when you get a frustrated customer. However, it is not really the right approach of handling a frustrated customer. A frustrated customer wants to feel that they've been heard, that you respected that respective issue that they've raised. Sometimes silence can be good. They say you don't have anything good to say, keep quiet. If you feel someone is really attacking you, keep quiet. Silence is good, but at times you really have to ensure that you're being silent after you've offered or you've tried to offer a good solution, or rather, you've empathized with your client. So coiling yourself really doesn't help, and that's why I felt I needed to talk on the aspect of confidence in customer service, and why confidence is such an important skill in customer service. So confidence is not something that comes easy. I personally have struggled with confidence, in my own way, since I was young. But confidence is really an important aspect that each and everyone should have in their level of business, in their level of skillmanship. In whichever way, confidence is such a great addition. It's a complementary to your persona. Why am I addressing confidence as a skill? One thing that this personnel lacked in how they addressed the customer is the confidence on offering a solution. Yeah, confidence on reassuring them. So that coiling in made the customer feel like this person didn't really care, and that they were just handling her like any other person, like any other, client that just comes in and leaves. And they really didn't care about how she felt at that point. So why confidence? Why am I speaking about confidence? Confidence echoes on your professionalism. So exuding confidence shows that you're competent. And when customers interact with confident service representatives, they are more likely to trust in the expertise that this person is offering and their abilities. So confidence is really important because you are trying to show these clients that you know what you're doing. And as much as confidence would have played a big role in how they addressed that issue, a key thing when handling a client first is ensure that you have engaged with them with the level of service that they are expecting. So if I come to your salon and I say that I want to have, my braids done, you just don't go straight to what color, what size. Huh? Ask the client, how do you love your braids? What length do you want the braids to be? What design? What design would you like us to implement in this braiding? Are you aware of what exactly you want? Do you have a picture? Those are the things that are really important when dealing with a client. Find out if they know the price. You don't want to have a client whom you've done all their services and then they're starting to ask what is the price and they faint there. You don't want someone to faint after you've told them the price. How well are they aware of your prices? Okay. So those are things that are very crucial before attending to a client. Ensure that you take note of their preference, take note of their needs, because every client has a preference. There's someone who will not have cared if you cut their human hair because they're like, as long as you're doing the job, I'm good. But there's someone who's very detail oriented on the maintenance of their human hair, on how it is handled. There's so many details that you really need. And once you have those details, you can proceed with your job. But complaints will never lack in business. So how you address your complaints is very important. How you address the issues that a client has raised are very important. Now, as we have talked about professionalism, confidence allows you to exude professionalism because it shows that you know what you're doing. You know the parameters of what you do. So confidence is really important. The other thing, confidence allows you to give assurance. Now, looking at this situation, there are many ways this personnel could have assured the client that things will be okay. I'm very sorry I have cut your hair. For these parts that I have cut, we can agree to do this, and then we can continue with the hair just how you wanted it, right? It's more like a problem solving strategy. How knowing that you are able to solve that, and confidence gives you that ability. Confidence enables you to provide reassurance to a customer that their needs will be met, irrespective of the challenge that they've experienced, while at it, that it will still be met. But the moment you coil in, you are showing that you're uncertain. You're not showing that, I cannot deal with you. You are showing that I cannot handle you. I'm anxious. And how will you have given any reassurance to that customer? No, you have not given any reassurance. So confidence is really important in providing reassurance. Confidence also shows that you're a problem-solving oriented person. It shows that you're very quick to offer solutions. It shows that you have solutions on your tips. Huh? You've dealt with this before. Huh? Issues, you've dealt with them before, and you know how to handle them. So confidence allows you to exude problem solving skills, and that you're solution oriented, which is very important for a customer. They want to see that you can offer solutions, irrespective of whatever has happened. You have to be able to offer solutions. And the moment you're confident enough to offer a solution, it is good to show that initiative, and also propose how you want to solve the issue to the client, so that you can also hear out their side. So e.g. what I just mentioned, you can say, hey, because we started on a bad note, can you use this for the lower part of your head, and then continue with how you wanted the human hair done, the rest. And I'm sure that client will be like, okay, the water has already poured, but we can still proceed, right? So being solution oriented is also a matter of confidence. Professionalism is now exuded in how you do that. The other thing, confidence allows for effective communication. Why am I saying effective communication? If you're not confident, and this client has struck you with an issue, very frustrated, very angry, which you need. If you're not confident, you now start stammering. If you're not effective with your communication, you're showing that you're anxious. You're showing that you really do not know how to solve the issue now that the client is frustrated. So confidence allows you to communicate effectively. You sit down and say, I'm very sorry. I'm really sorry for this. I clearly did not listen, or I did not get your input on how best we can prepare this human hair and fix it. You're showing that you're empathizing first, and you're also showing that you're confident in offering a solution by engaging the client. Most of the time, it's even the client who will give you the solution. In such situations, you really have to be empathetic, because you do not want this person to feel like they are not heard. Okay. The other thing is confidence shows resilience. So, how does it show resilience? Confident individuals are better equipped to handle difficult situations, especially the demanding customers, without becoming discouraged. Because in this case, this person was quite discouraged. And you're able to maintain composure. You're able to maintain that composure. Never panic. When I was starting off as a customer service, I used to panic. And I remember one of my supervisors told me, you have to learn to work under pressure, because, an issue is also a sort of pressure on you. And I really had to put this into perspective and also learn how to handle pressure, because that was an issue that I struggled with for quite a while. And I'll tell you how I approached it. I had this technique of counting 1 to 5. So a frustrated customer has called in or has approached me. I listen, and I do active listening, really listen. And because that pressure is building, instead of responding very quickly, I just count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know why that helps you calm down. It helps you just relax. And then I'd immediately respond. That maintaining composure came from me, learning how to maintain my breath, and also not showing it in my face, because I'm someone who's I have this face that can really express my emotions or how I'm feeling at that time. So I could show that I'm under pressure. Confidence allows you to be resilient and you won't be discouraged when sorting out issues. And you're able to navigate those challenging experiences with customers. And you're able to also offer solutions, especially if you're confident and you're able to maintain composure. The other thing is confidence gives a positive perception to the client. Customers often perceive confident personnel as more trustworthy, knowledgeable, and capable. Why? Because confidence just makes you stand out as someone who knows what they're doing. So the positive perception that you're giving enhances the overall reputation of your business, and it also contributes to your rating in terms of customer satisfaction and loyalty. So if you're able to be confident in whatever you're doing and the solutions that you're offering, please ensure that you do it, because confidence is a skill that you all require. We all require confidence. And it also inspires your team. When you handle something confidently or a client with confidence, you end up breeding confidence in others. Anyway, after assessing the business, I was able to see some of the things that our business required in terms of service. So they're improving their service level. And I had to immediately train the personnel on how to handle inquiries, especially issues that that clients were raising, how to handle them professionally, because that was the main issue. How they were handling issues, they lacked that skill, the skill of problem solving, quick critical thinking. They really lacked number of skills when it came to problem solving, and that is why customer service is really important. Customer service training is really important for personnel who are in such industries, personnel who are in such businesses, because how they handle clients is key. And if you're able to implement, if you're able to have a sit down with the personnel, encourage them, tell them that issues will always be raised, give them some of these skills that can help them. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. If I would mention something from the Bible, a lot of the characters in the Bible are people who really believed in what God gave them, and with that, they were able to overcome whatever challenges they faced. But it did not happen overnight. It took a series of time. Looking at the aspects of David, the aspects of Moses. Moses was a stammerer, and when God approached him uh, to go speak to Pharaoh, he actually told God, "I don't think I can do that." And you see, God told him, "Okay, use Aaron." What was the role of Aaron? Aaron inspired that confidence in Moses, because eventually it was Moses who was actually speaking. Eventually it was Moses who was relaying the message to Pharaoh, and that's how confidence plays a big role in our lives. So I'd really encourage you to build on your confidence. Look at how you can improve your confidence. Look at how you can improve your personnel's confidence in how they're selling, confidence in how they're solving issues, confidence in how they're approaching matters related to service inquiries. If you can empower them, you have literally empowered your business. So those skills, those small skills that can elevate your business are such. And do they require so much investment? No. It's just a matter of assuring them, showing them how they can handle such situations, and you have empowered them. If you need help in such matters, please feel free to contact me, DM me, or call me. I am very open to inquiries. I always promise businesses that I will attend to them. I will attend to them and I'll give them the very best of what I can do. I tailor my services to your business. I tailor my services to match your needs. I tailor my services to ensure that you get the best value out of it. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you have listened all the way, thank you so much. Thank you so much, because it means that you are also learning from these. And I really appreciate any feedback that you can give me. If there are things that you feel I can improve on, I really appreciate. Feedback is a stepping stone. It is a stepping stone to being a champion. Feedback, if you want to be a champion, you have to be able to embrace feedback. Though not all feedback is good. you have to know also how to filter the feedback you get, especially on social media. But feedback is very important. Feedback is very good. So in case you have any feedback, please feel free to channel it out here. You can feel free to comment, feel free to subscribe. I share this on a weekly basis. Also, you can subscribe to my other channels which have these insights on customer service, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.